Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alan James Dent, reporting live once again. Now, I got to identify myself. Now, let me go to my camera. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know who it is. Hold on, let me turn this around. All right. Now, you know that's me, Alan James Dent. Let's get this confirmed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look left. I'm going to look right. Back in the middle. I'm going to look up. And I'm going to look down. So now you know it's me. Period. Alright. Hold on. I got something else to do real quick. I got something to show you real quick. Just hold on. Oh, by the way, that picture right there, they was using it to alter it. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all something. You see this? This is what they use to alter shit with. You see what I'm saying? They use Roku. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get to that soon. Alright? But just take a chill pill. I got something to show you. So in the meantime, just take a look. It might cut off, but it was me. So I gotta write something down. This is what they after. They be lying so much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the stuff that they be after. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this here. You know what I'm saying? My writings and stuff like that. I'm good at writing, you see what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff they after, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy because this is just some more of it, you know what I'm saying? This is just some of my other stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I got wrote down, or whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? They after this here, but what I'm finna write down right now is something for you to realize what I'm saying, okay? What? Nope. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me get back to this here. Okay. Alright, again. Right here. Alright, so you can see this here. I want you to see this loud and clear. Okay? This to confirm it's me, Alan James Dent. Okay? Not Portia Yamir Dent, not none of these other individuals. Okay. Now, that's the crazy part about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and click out of this part right here, so you'll know it's me. Ain't a damn woman or none of that. All right. Anyways, what I wanted to do is share a little something. You know, something that I want everybody to realize about the way these people have been doing things here. You got the FBI, you got the National Guard, and you got the police officers, and you got the prison guards here in Springfield, Illinois. It is of no secret that they lied to a bunch of people to get themselves out of a problem that they were in. It doesn't make a difference if they just told people on the street. The insinuations and the evidence says that they got themselves in a big problem and then went around telling everybody that me, Alan James Dent, infected the entire United States of America. So they started taking my photos, my old prison photos, videos of me from the street cameras and street lights and stuff, that the cameras that sit on top of the street cameras. They started taking those cameras, reviewing the videos of places I've been, and they started taking my old pictures from my old emails and blocking me out of my emails and using those pictures to say I was a totally different person than who I am today. So what they did was they said, we killed this person. The old pictures, the one that they wanted to, myself, that they wanted to be different. Oh, that's him back in the days. We killed that person. One party said because he put a curse on the entire United States of America, put together a whole bunch of lies using technology, fabrication technology, to make it seem like I was a witch, which I am not a witch. But when I was in prison, I was in Stateville, Illinois, I was reading books because I love to study knowledge. When I was in prison, those books that I was reading, most of them were Kenneth Copeland books, Joyce Myers. So they made it seem like I was reading books on witchcraft and all of this. So what? But that doesn't specify that I'm a witch. It doesn't say that I'm a witch or I'm into witchcraft. Out in the backyard of DJ Nelson's house, 3020 Terra Court, where I am right now, on this day, Wednesday, August 11th. My birthday was yesterday on the 10th, everybody. This is 2021. It is currently 12:40 p.m. Okay? And I'm out here at Terra Court in Twin Lakes, Springfield, Illinois, where most of the cop families, these rogue FBI agents who running around like this is a real reservoir, or we're not coming in, and so no one will believe it's them, but really it's cop families out here, National Guard people. There's all type of people out here that put this big old scheme together, and the scheme is useless, it's worthless. But like I said, they make the backyard where you see the barbecue grills. They use those lights out there with those cameras in it, and they sit on that equipment through these Roku TVs and through Xfinity, through this Wi-Fi, to connect to people's devices, these apps and these phones and stuff like that. And there's these TVs go to the pawn shops. They get pre-bugged and rigged to allow other peoples to remote view you from their homes out here in Terra Court, which is Twin Lakes in Springfield, Illinois. And out back, they use that equipment to make the grills and stuff when I'm out there, and I put the lighter fluid on the fire to make it look like I'm having some type of seance. And then what they do is they take it and they put a past date on it and alter the resolution to make it seem like this video was made or was taken years ago, when it was taken in 2021, 2020, 2019. And under the fabrication of the equipment, they try to use it to say, oh, we killed this person here. This person was executed because they put a curse on everybody. And then you got another party saying this person went around infecting everybody. I have not been over the United States, been all over the United States of America at all. Let me say this here. I went out of state to Mississippi back in the 90s, one time, and we was only up there for about 2 weeks. That was the only time I ever been out of state before I went to prison in 2003. And I went to prison and I went to the county building around what time? 2002, the middle of 2002. And I was in the county building for like 60 some days before I got shipped out to Graham Receiving, which I spent 35 days in. And then I went to general population in Graham. So, and it was around what, May? No, it was around March. It was around March when I got put into general population in Graham, and I got shipped from Springfield, Illinois, the Sangamon County building, to Graham Correctional Center Receiving. You see, so this whole thing is, they did remaster all of that information to make me appear to be somebody totally different than who I am, who I originally are. Because they got in trouble. Because they were sitting around messing with chemicals, messing with my blood type, knowing that it was rare, and decided that we got a cure. So in order to make money, what we can do is we're going to go around and we're going to infect most of these people, and at the same time, we'll get this money from the insurance companies. We'll be able to make and sell our medications secretly through stores, secretly out of the hospitals, without anybody knowing that it's coming from Al and James Dent. And then we're going to make up an alternate reason as to where we're getting this medication. That is what they were doing. That is what they are trying to hide now. They've been doing this for a long time. And for some reason, the AIDS virus, which I'm looking at it, cancer, But I'm gonna say the AIDS virus, and it don't even necessarily have to be just the AIDS virus. It could be something else. But they got infected with something that they used my blood on, or they tested it on me. I know that for a fact. They tested something on me, and Allen defeated it. They didn't see any bad results, and they decided, look what we gonna do. Woo, we found a breakthrough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit up and we're gonna infect everybody, and we're gonna force you to work for us if you want this medication. That's where all your women come from, being prostituted. Some of them don't have a choice, but a bunch of them gonna tell here soon, bet you that. And then you got the insurance companies, and then you got all these other people, you know, the money that goes, they selling all of this medication that they making from my body out of stores. But there was one problem that they ran into. The problem that they ran into was this here. The virus was only dormant. It went into remission. It mutated. It came back. They were supposed to continue taking the medication to kill it completely. But they stopped taking it after a while. And it became undormant, and it showed back up. And a lot of people started complaining. So they ran around trying to cover this up. And what was better to use than the one source to keep people from the source, which is Allen James did. You ever wonder why these people so infatuated with Allen? So they came up with schemes that I put out there so they could show not just me, but the United States of America how crooked they are and how they lie. There is no such thing as music technology, and neither can they prove it. They try to use their own equipment, but even a rocket scientist knows there is no damn way you could show us without using a damn stingray how music technology works. I do not have the necessary credentials to do anything like that. It's fake. It came from my mind. Plus, I'm a writer. The Skyfire, all of these things that they came up with. See, it's real to me, but it's fake to them because they can't show you how it's done. Period. They use the simple fact that I'm stealing agency information and money from banks to further keep it hidden as to what they're really trying to cover up, and that's the source. They used me and my pictures. Oh, he died under the name Lee. He infected everybody. Then he got his brother over here who cursed all of these people trying to do this. But all of those pictures, Lee, Zoe, the people that they said was dead that are me, my pic is nothing more than me, myself and I. They took my old pictures and did remastering and fabrications and all type of stuff with those pictures. They done put lipstick on my pictures. I never took no pictures like that. That's what they did on their computers using fabrication technology to make it seem like I was this person over here and damn it, not this person over here, which I am. That's what they did. They took my old records and remastered my old records to look like something and somebody totally different. So now they fake the death, and then they say, okay, all of this stuff here belongs to this person. This person was Indian and died, but they got me down as being all types of other nationalities other than the nationality that I am, and that is Sioux Indian. I am not black, and I'm not white. I do not have cancer. I do not have diabetes, and I do not have AIDS. These idiots put this together to keep everybody from knowing where their source of medication is coming from. The cure to cancer is Allen. The cure to Allen. I allow you to live with the AIDS virus. They've been working around the clock secretly coming in this girl's house, stealing my blood, having her steal my blood too. While I'm under their fucking tranquilizations. Because they're eager to find a cure. Because they know that they're going to get in trouble for saying I had something I don't got, but they got. And that's cancer and AIDS. And I'm pretty sure it's AIDS. Radiation causes cancer. They know it. But see, the radiation is really being used to control the AIDS virus. Because it's a living thing. It's a microscopic animal. And Fauci, you need to quit lying to us people. If there are people out here just as smart as you. I put my videos on YouTube. They go on there altering the videos to try to make me sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. But anybody in their right mind know a smart man when they see one. And when they hear one. They just make themselves look bad. And now they're stuck between a rock and a hard place because everybody is saying those pictures that you got is him. That's me in those pictures. The nickname Lily was a name I used in Chicago. Proof is there. When you go look at Chicago Reed, mental hospital, the person in those blue jeans, the light-skinned dude, that's me. I sent my papers to Chicago and asked for my records under my name, Alan James Den, which I went in there under the name Alan James Den, and they said, we don't have nobody there by that name. I said, really? But Mrs. Carla Carter from Memorial Behavioral Center right here on 8th Street in Springfield, Illinois, right across the street from St. John's Hospital, said, you do have papers and records from there, and she gave me the papers, records, the documentation to prove every bit of that. So now what they're trying to do is they're trying to eagerly remaster the entire situation. They're trying to remaster the whole situation to make it look like I was never there, but it was somebody else, because they lied about me being dead, used my pictures to say I was somebody else, because they got caught doing something. They got caught doing something that'll get them in trouble. They got caught taking my blood, taking my DNA, buying my semen from women, impregnating women, trying to duplicate my rare blood type. They was sitting up impregnating, splicing me with animals, splicing me with flowers. Because my blood type not only helps cure, but it also keeps a person youthful looking. That is why these women been around here using bogus radiation, and they have all these old ass motherfuckers ride around next to me acting like they on some goddamn mission to help Alan. No, they not. They're trying to secretly use radiation in a way where it'll fuse this old shit that's wrong with these old people with me, but it's not gonna happen. They've been trying, when I went to West Virginia, they tried to put a scar, they did put a scar over my eye. They've been messing with my teeth, which I do have evidence of that. And witnesses. To try to make me look older than what I was, because when it comes down to it, my blood type is going to prove something to everybody. That my blood can most definitely cause you to become more youthful looking. I am 40 years old. And I do not look my age. I do not look it. So they've been riding around putting all type of bogus aging materials and chemicals in my food, my drinks. The intelligence agency running around trying to trick the Guinness Book of World Records. Because they are saying that their aging products is not from me, but it is. Their anti-aging products is, what I'm saying is their anti-aging products is from Alan. Their Botoxes and all of their stuff like that comes from me. They secretly take it through my dung, my piss. Whenever I brush my teeth, whenever I take a shower, they're taking the DNA from the water and they're using it. They're stealing my blood. They've been doing this since 1981. They've been selling products and making a lot of products. So what they have been secretly doing is trying to replace the products that are in the stores with other products, but it's damn near impossible because they got animals that's Allen, that's spliced with my DNA. They got flower trees. There's a lot of things in this country that is spliced and it has Allen's DNA in it. And what they're doing is they're also trying to use radiation to possibly change my DNA, but they cannot change Allen's DNA. It's too weird. It's too rare. That's what they've been doing. They've been trying to hide the DNA, the actual person's DNA, from everybody because they know that they're in trouble. Because maybe they were ordered to do something and they didn't do it. Instead, they told a damn lie about who it was. This investigation that they are supposed to have put together now is fake. It's fraudulent. It's fraudulent. I went to the blood bank one time and I didn't have an ID, so they couldn't take my blood. I couldn't donate. But the lady there, the black lady, pricked my finger, and it was here in Springfield, Illinois, and it was near the mall when the blood bank was over there. She pricked my finger and she tested my blood, and she did not give, she said, go sit over, go just wait a minute, we'll tell you if you got any type of virus like AIDS or whatever that is. When it came back, my papers, I was negative for AIDS, cancer, everything. That is what they're doing here. And they under the pretenses of a false investigation, they're trying to secretly trick everybody into believing that, but at the same time, they're around here trying to remaster the whole situation to fit somebody else, and they're gonna do everything we cannot. They're gonna try to hide everything about what I'm doing because they don't want nobody to hear what I'm saying. They don't want nobody to know this. And I'm gonna end this video, y'all, and I'm gonna just say it like this here. They already know what time it is, you know what I'm saying? You might as well put that down and succumb because it's over with. You cannot remove all of the things. All they got, the trees got Allen DNA in it, and they're gonna attempt to try to blame it on radiation. Well, who told you to use illegal radiation out here on me any goddamn way? That's against the law anyways, to be using it. They got radiation equipment in vehicles, front and tail lights, street lights. You already in trouble for saying it. But then they come up with a bogus excuse that everybody is dying because this person infected everybody, and what we're using this radiation for is to control it. No, it does not matter if you're using the radiation to control it. It matters when you framed Allen. That's what matters. You used me to get authorization to use radiation in the open because of something you did, because you did something wrong. You were experimenting on Allen and y'all ended up getting something in your own damn body you thought went away, but it didn't go away. It popped back up on you. So they gonna try to use me, and then people gonna come riding down on me talking about, yeah, we're gonna get you for what you did. Wait a minute. I thought the people said I died. So why did they fake my death then? I never once said do anything like that. And I would like to know why these women and these FBI and these dummies that they hired are running around trying to play the field like they on a case. You ain't on nothing. You been knew everything because y'all was responsible too. They was responsible too. They ran around the whole damn 9 yards knowing that these people lied about me being dead, fake indicted these people. They fake indicted these people and took a little bit of money, and for sexual pleasures from women, just let them run wild and continue doing the same damn evil things they was doing that got everybody infected in the first place. That is, making beauty products from Allen's body. Once they gave me that goddamn virus, Allen's body's not harmed by it. They saw that it did nothing to me. So what they did was they started infecting everybody with it and taking my blood secretly. My dung, my pee would have my DNA in it. and making medications out of it and saying, look, if you want this right here and you want to get away from the virus and you want to live, you got to do this. And they had women, men alike, doing sexual things for that goddamn medications, especially the ones that didn't even have the damn money, but they infected the rich secretly. And they lied and came up with an excuse to politicians that want to know what happened, that, hey, guess what? He cursed everybody. And then this one over here had sex with all these women and infected everybody. But the pictures is of Alan James Dent. Now when people find out that Alan's not dead and Alan is that dude Lily, people, they try to fake like they attacking me. Don't nobody come all the way from, goddamn it, all these other states and say, oh, that's Lily right there. Oh, no, it's these bum motherfuckers in Illinois that's doing it. And their little buddies they do have from out of town helping them. Because they want me to stay away from that name because they know damn well they're going to get into a lot of damn trouble for lying to everybody. That is what they're worried about. That is what they're hiding. That is what I know. Because they know one thing. They had duplicated me all over the United States, but having people dress in my clothes or in one blue jacket that I wore in Chicago. They stole those bags. When I was in Chicago, I had a bag of clothes, a pink jacket, and I had a blue jacket, a hoodie. They stole, when I went back up there with Billy, my ex-wife, Billy Freeman. I went up there with my ex-wife. It was Billy Dent, but it's Billy Freeman now because we divorced. I went up there with her to Chicago, to Jack Clark's, to get my bag of stuff, and guess what? It had all my writings in it. It had my notebook with all my ideas in it. That they said we don't have that stuff anymore because we only keep this stuff for a certain amount of days. And whoever got a hold of my stuff in Chicago, whoever they gave it to, guess what? Started using it and going across the United States of America, wearing it, acting like they was me. And that's where the whole damn thing came in at. Now, look at this here. When people found out it was me, they had to stop attacking him because we told everybody that that was him. You see them saying, wait a minute, that's Alan? That is Alan. Alan ain't do nothing like that. That man has never been out of the United States of America for one. He ain't never been to motherfucking Tennessee. He's never been to Oklahoma, Montana, California. He's never been to Las Vegas. He's never been to Texas. He's never been to Massachusetts or New York. He's never been to none of those. So how in the hell do y'all got videos of him in all these other states? Y'all are accordingly popped. Easy meat. So they're gonna do all they can to hide everything, and they want everybody to be convinced that, oh, he's just acting out. So shut up, because that's a lie. Now you saying I'm Portia Yamir Dent, and clearly the same face that was on that what they call Lily was the same damn face that they used. So both of them people can't be the same person. So really, they looking real stupid right now. They're looking dumb, and I know they are, and they know they are. They know damn well y'all made a mistake. Y'all framed that man, and now we know because of what y'all did, and the truth is out there, that y'all put this together because of some. Why would you pick Alan though? You could have chose anybody else to do it to, but you chose him because it goes back to what he said. You tried to keep us away from him. You tried to make him invisible as much as you can by coming up with that weak scheme and saying that he did all of this and he died to keep us from finding out that it is his DNA that's in everything. And now we sophisticatedly found out who's responsible for it. I want to ask the Senate and Congress, you like that? I am most definitely fluent when it comes to investigating. And ain't no damn FBI gonna win. And ain't no damn dumb cop gonna win. And ain't no damn idiot with him gonna win. Phantom. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good day. And I'm just gonna keep it real. They busted 10-1. They need to step their game up. I'm out.